Alright, so now that I'm done messing around with all the settings, hello there everyone and welcome to Corey Loses, where today we're going to be playing some Star Wars Empire at War Forces of Corruption. And I know that that may not seem like a strange thing for the channel, but we're doing it in the base game, playing the main story campaign, so that is a little different. This is being recorded live on Twitch. I'm going to try to get through as much of the campaign as I can tonight. And then it'll be divided into episodes based on the missions, most likely. And once we get to the night at the museum mission, I'm going to probably end up cutting out a lot of the failed attempts, because that mission is just terrible. But yeah, so we're going to play as the Zahn Consortium in the main campaign. I'm going to play on hard until we get to the night at the museum mission. I did put up a poll on YouTube asking everyone which faction they wanted me to do this as, and the Zahn Consortium won. The Empire was actually pretty close, so that was kind of surprising. But let's do it.
Everyone has a price.
Everyone has a price. I may have to skip this, or I'll just turn down the volume. As we're not able to listen to this on YouTube or even Twitch. All right. I've got to get into the zone with all the voices for the characters for the text. Forces of corruption. The Galactic Civil War has begun. Rebel Alliance forces have launched their first attack on the Galactic Empire and now desperately search for the Empire's ultimate weapon, the Death Star. However, the battles between the Empire and the Alliance are not the only conflicts playing out across the galaxy. Tiber Zahn, crime lord and former associate of Jabba the Hutt, gotta yell that one, works to free himself from the spice mines of Kessel and plots his revenge on an unknowing galaxy. While Tiber puts his plans in motion, his lieutenant Uri Fenn speeds towards Kessel in a hired starship, the Millennium Falcon, etc. No, I actually, for the Rebellion videos, I had to strip out the music to put it on YouTube. And I don't know if it's muted on Twitch. They don't seem to be as good at detecting it. But alright. And away we go. Is there any sound at all? Okay. Drain life ability on a prop. Hello, like Tiber, my old business partner. How do you like the accommodations I arranged for you, Starbucks?
Jabba. If you're looking for your stolen artifact, don't worry. I've got it in safekeeping.
Then, like, it'll remain there forever. Your consortium and its contacts are no more, thanks to me. You'll rot in this prison at least until I can send someone to put you
Please send an
down.
associate to pay me a visit. I need the company. You'll still never find your lost ancient artifact. What a shame.
You've, like, stolen something very valuable from me, so in turn I've taken everything from you. You've made a grave error in taking my precious artifact. I've come to offer you one last chance to tell me where you have hidden it, and I will, like, let you live.
The artifact now belongs to me. You can forget about getting it back. You may think you've wiped out the Consortium, but my reach is farther than you think. You are the one who should be watching your back, Jabba.
I thought you would respond with impotent threats. One way or another, I'll find the artifact. The bounty I've placed on your head will make for an interesting, if not exciting, stay in prison. I don't know what it said after that. Wow, you just stomped on it? Thank God the controls were right outside your cell.
Do you read me, Uri?
Right here. We are in system as planned.
I'm accelerating our plans. Jabba has sent some of his lackeys to finish the job he couldn't. Get that ship landed now. I'll set things in motion here.
Captain Solo wanted more time to slip past the Imperial defenses. I believe I can motivate him with additional credits.
We need to make sure that neither Jabba nor the Empire has discovered the location of our hidden palace.
He's
on
speaking
Ryloth.
telepathically.
There has been no unusual activity near Ryloth. The Hutts are unaware of our palace there, and the Imperials have extended themselves trying to quell the rebellion. We will be able to expand our operations quickly upon
He's got, like,
return.
jacked
The
shoulders.
partnership with Jabba was a mistake. No more alliances. We're going to do this our way. We'll
When you're looking from
corrupt
behind, he's
one
got, like,
by one and crush
Jeez.
all those who oppose us.
Might need to just refresh Sparta.
I'm not waiting around for the Imperial fleet to get here. Make it snappy.
Honestly, the Han impression in this in this game is really good.
Yeah, well, keep the engines warm.
A lot of the voices are actually really well done.
And you must be Tiber Zahn.
A bounty hunter. How very appropriate. I would tell you to send my regards to Jabba, but you won't get the chance.
I'll tell him when I pick up my bounty.
You'd be smart to leave with your skin intact before the prison riot I planned kicks off, which should be any moment now.
I'll be gone by then.
You're right.
I hope everyone appreciates that I
Sooner than
wore
you
my
thought.
yellow shirt for this.
Perfect timing as usual, Uri.
We must move quickly to the landing site. I had the power on your blaster upgraded while you were imprisoned. It should prove very effective. Come.
Shotgun
the
blaster.
Consortium awaits your return.
I've been here far too long already. I assume you've arranged for a hasty departure? This way.
So part of why I'm doing this
You're
is
wondering
to
why I'm not loading cargo.
get an idea
Better hurry
for
up, I'm leaving.
Ron's revenge missions.
Uri Fenn here.
What? Prepare yourselves. Be alert.
Unleash
Right,
upon
blow up
them.
the computer so we can get out. That's how it always works.
To aid in my escape.
Perhaps I can persuade you otherwise. Stay in formation. This way.
Moving to
Which
secondary
lowlife
position.
shall I dispose of?
Tiber's escaped! Head for the gates!
Come with me, men, and the Zahn Consortium will rule once more. Remind me to repay Jabba for his kindness.
Wookiees are so strong in this game.
Of you. Come with me.
We'll back you up.
Who stands in my way?
Let's go!
My patience wears thin.
Alright. I think last time I just ran straight through, but
I see.
let's murder some more
This
Imperials.
better be worth my time. Does anyone doubt my ability? To that location.
Alright. Hopefully there's an AT-AT we can just bribe that.
Hit them now.
Hit them in the face.
If that
Fight,
is
fight.
necessary.
Alright, blow up the computer again.
Confirm your transmission.
Wait. There are some droids up ahead that may cause us problems. I will go ahead and take them out.
Or we can bribe them.
Nonsense. Send the prisoners. It's not as if I intend to
Bribing
bring them
droids is
on a
fun.
ship.
Yeah, let's throw in all the new units.
There's our chance.
You're not paying me enough for this. I need space in 2 minutes, with or without you.
I await your instruction.
Where next? You can't fight what you can't see. I see.
Can you get through?
Do not make me wait. Moving. Destination received.
Forget how to get through here.
The enemy
We have to kill them.
will pay.
Fight for the exit!
I'll take them
Ah.
out. Be there shortly.
They will never see me coming.
You should work
Oops,
for me.
I fucked it up.
Let's go! Let him have it!
Uri Fenn here.
Who stands in my way? My patience wears thin.
Blow up even more consoles.
Let's get out of here!
Better be worth my time. Does anyone doubt my ability?
Guess I could build like a
I see. You should work for me.
There.
Attack! To that location.
Wait, there are some droids up ahead that may cause us problems. I will go ahead and take them out.
Nonsense. Send the prisoners. It's not as if I intend to bring them with us on the ship.
If that is necessary.
You're not paying me enough for this. I'm in space in 2 minutes, with or without you.
Now's our chance. Defend this area. Moving. They will be taken care of. The enemy will pay.
Moving to secondary position.
I'll take them out. Understandably. Destination received.
Okay. Yeah, I just had to kill him.
Hold on a second. Where's my cargo? And what's with all these people? I'm not running a passenger ship.
But you could be.
I'm your cargo, Captain Solo.
Do you want to be
Don't
running
worry
a
about the
passenger ship?
prisoners. They found their way in here. They can find their own way out.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Your man said this was just a spice run. Now, of course, I never believed that nonsense about a spice run, but I didn't count on an Imperial prison riot.
I'll double your already considerable fee.
I know, Chewie. I get the feeling we don't have much choice if we want to leave here with our skins attached. Get aboard now, we're leaving.
Let's go, Uri. We need to re-establish our criminal network as soon as possible. With Jabba posting a bounty on my head, every bounty hunter in the galaxy will be out to stop us.
I like how they just throw in, like, oh, criminal, every other word. We need to establish not just our network, our criminal network. We need to do a crime.
My stay in prison has not done wonders for the Zahn Consortium. Jabba must have already heard of my escape. We need to move quickly. Is there anything left, Uri?
We have only a few outdated speeders. Most of our associates deserted us once you were imprisoned. What are your orders?
We shall do as we've always done, Uri.
Try to take over the
There are
world.
always worlds that are ripe for corruption. Through Imperial and Rebellion planets, we'll spread corruption and rebuild the Zahn Consortium into a
Is this where he goes into his
that once
whining
again
about
will be
his
feared throughout
past?
the galaxy?
Then we will need defilers.
Mission log updated.
Okay,
Recruiting.
I'll build a defiler. I'm going to build
Recruiting.
so many defilers. And you're like, what are we going to do with all these defilers? I'll tell you what we're going to do with those defilers. We're going to defile things. You can defile that under plans for the future.
Need something done?
There's a remote Imperial colony on Honager. If we start by subverting the Imperial officials there, it shouldn't attract undue attention.
Mission log updated.
Alright, before we do anything, though, we're going to save. Because the autosave is set to not actually update, because I don't like quitting taking forever. And that's why the game crashed before. I mean, technically Pinky was the smart one, so Uri would have to be Pinky. Tiber would be the brain.
Progress will be swift. My skills are yours.
Of course, we could set up another racketeering operation there, but I believe in order to truly make our mark, we need intimidation.
Okay.
Tactical battle imminent.
Well, intimidation.
Move quickly, otherwise our forces will be overwhelmed by Nogri assassins. I have heard boastful rumors of their battle skills, so this should be a good challenge. Destroying the base camps and killing Commander Mallant will open this planet up for corruption and lessen Imperial influence. My blades are sharpened and ready for battle.
We've located the enemy!
We've got to destroy 3 of the camps, or else I'd just get Uri to go through.
Assault squad reporting.
Hey, you're just standing there. Come on, guys.
We appreciate your credits.
I'm not paying you to stand around.
We've been paid. With all orders here at your request. So be it.
We lost a big head.
Your coin is good. We're ready to fight.
Swamp speeder ready. Moving. Course set.
It just seems like a bad idea to try to intimidate a bunch of like super skilled assassins.
Yes. All right.
Vader tricked them into worshipping him. That was the right idea.
We'll provide all the backup you need.
Tiber's just like, hey,
Receive. It's
what if
your
we try to
turn,
piss them
account.
off?
How may I help?
Actually, why don't we try to piss them off?
So be
Swamp
it.
speeder reporting. Changing course. Fire. Yes, Commander. Ready for command, sir. Pushing forward. Adding to coordinates. Engaging enemy.
It seems like a good idea to just make them angry.
I am ready. A test of my skills.
Supporting allied units.
Alright,
Always ready, sir.
I stand ready. Activating stealth field. Very well.
There's our target. Move in.
A fight it is.
oh, well.
It
World
seems I have
corrupted.
been outmatched.
Well done.
He had more health than I thought, but we still won.
Word will soon spread that the Consortium is back.
Doesn't count if
I'm
it
sure
happens
Jabba
after he
is
dies.
aware of our movements. Setting up a racketeering operation on Shola will let him know that we're back in business.
Mission log updated.
Oh, he'll find ways to plot and plan. But in the end, we'll have ways that fuck him up.
Easily done.
We need... What did we need? Merc Assault Squad?
Recruiting soldiers.
Am I able to corrupt the other No, I just gotta do
Ready for attack.
what he tells me to. I completely
Ready
forget
for attack.
how this game works.
Recruitment cancelled.
And how sight works.
Training troops.
Assault squad reporting. Assault squad reporting.
I could just invade.
Assault squad reporting.
Alright, now we've racketeered. It brings
Excellent.
racketeers to my
Now
eyes.
that we've muscled in on Jabba's action, we have some credits to work with. I've identified Mandel hypernautics supply shipments as an easy next target.
You
I'll send pirates to
should be up
ambush them.
here.
Why Mandal Hypernautics?
I can only rely on my strategic intuition so long, Uri. Raiding the supply ships will provide us better equipment than what the Hutts are using.
And how will raiding their supply shipments gain you ships?
If the Mandel supply ships are suddenly being raided, they'll need to take appropriate steps to ensure security.
Mission log updated.
Okay, so first we piss off the Nogri, who are really good at assassinating people. Then we piss off the Mandalorians so that they'll arm and we can take their stuff. This is top tier. Like just...
Tactical battle imminent.
Men, the Zahn Consortium expects your best today. If everyone does their part, we'll not fail. We'll be facing the Mandalorian clan chieftains attempting to defend the space above their planet. Their proud warrior tradition means this will be a fight to the death.
Not make me wait.
Right. I can't remember if the first Kadalbe shows up here, or if that's later.
What are you concerned with?
I assume it's later and we get like the Crusaders here or something?
To that location,
Oh, look
we're
at that.
on station.
Alright.
Weapons charged. Starting attack position. Commencing
Shield
attack
gen.
run on their shields. Do not fail. Weapons armed. Incoming. Ready for action. Release the buzz droids. I got fighters on me.
Yeah, I guess they don't hurt.
Enemies incoming.
Get over
Choose
here and
wisely.
help. Active. Going for their lasers.
Please repeat the communication.
Weapons online.
I wasn't sure if the buzz droids hit other hard points.
I'm hit.
So I wanted to test that.
Enemy
They've
target
got us
sighted.
targeted.
Or are you gonna fly through the buzz droids? That would be nice.
Roger that. Taking out the missile launchers. Keep in formation.
Alright,
Ready for action. Send the coordinates. Target those lasers.
Who will suffer the consequence? Our target priority is your laser
Ready to
cannons.
blow something up. Gaining on the
oh, it is the Kadalbi here.
How about a little help? Can anyone else see him? I'm running out of maneuvers. Going for their lasers. Targeting the
Your
missiles.
transmission is garbled. Repeat,
Let's
over.
get moving. I'm losing my engine.
Transmit the coordinates. The lasers are our target.
Where are you?
You want us to do
Getting
what?
torn apart.
We're advancing.
You guys get back.
Where's the target? Target those lasers. Going for their lasers. Taking out the missile launchers.
Locate our enemies. Our target
Time to go.
priority is the laser
Advance.
cannons.
All right.
Well, skip rays are OP, but now they're dead.
Here we go.
I am ready.
Should have just gone
They
straight
will
for
be
the
taken care of.
Mandalorian dude.
If that is necessary, take out the missile launchers. I confirm your transmission. They will not live.
God, I'm gonna
Say
lose
that
this.
again, please. We're setting course for those
Nope.
coordinates.
What? Moving.
Tiber.
Destination received.
Thrusters at maximum.
God, I fucking hate the base game balancing.
I copy.
Can't take another hit like
Lasers
that.
locked and ready.
I am ready. Be there shortly. The enemy will pay.
Thrusters at maximum.
I'll take them out. Who stands in my way? I'll be there. Don't waste my time. Time is short. Our
You have been
lasers are
defeated.
gone.
Recruiting.
Let's try that again. You can't build any more units. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to hit the ones that face the left and then have Tiber do it.
My skills are yours to command. Easily done.
Because the mass drivers on the... Fucking hell. The mass drivers on the
Tactical battle imminent.
Kadalbi
The Zahn Consortium
killed
expects
all
your
the
best.
skip rays
If
before
everyone
they
does
got
their
close
part,
enough to shoot.
We'll be facing the Mandalorian clan chieftains attempting to defend the space above their planet. Their proud warrior tradition means this will be a fight to the death.
Star Viper Squadron
Ready
reporting.
for action. We've got them. Send reinforcements. Going for their lasers. Send the coordinates. Target those lasers. Ready to blow something up.
We're
Can
on
anyone
station.
else see him?
My patience wears thin. The lasers are our target.
Get moving. Let's go.
This better be worth my
Our
time.
target priority
Talk
is
to
the
me.
laser
Where's the
cannons.
target? Where are you? God, I can't take
Weapons
another hit
armed.
like that. Someone cover me. I got fighters on me.
We're ready for action.
Attack. Fire.
So we've killed the station's ability to shoot us.
I've got him disabled. Time to go. Time to move. Skip Ray on the move.
I think we lost one or two skip rays, but I don't think we've lost
Action.
more than
But I
that.
was sitting around. Over there.
Yes,
Oh, they can shoot down
Skip Ray
here.
reporting.
I have a business to run.
Skip ray blast boat here. Armed and ready.
Yeah, I don't know why the skip rays are so shit right now.
You want something? You would better be certain. Deliver them to their end. Your tactics had better work. I see.
Okay, will you come closer
Active.
though?
I am waiting to that location.
Weapons online. All right.
Alright.
Here we go.
Star Vipers.
They're as good as gone. Time to die. Fire at will. I'm losing my engine. They're all ours.
Alright, there's the mass drivers.
Going for their lasers.
What, if that is necessary?
Roger that. Ready for action. Target those lasers.
Ready, open fire. Deploy buzz droids.
Which lowlife shall I dispose of?
The lasers are our target.
There's like 17 different kinds of stupid.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Send the coordinates. Going for their lasers.
Who stands in my way?
Disable those
Ready
ion
to blow
cannons.
something up. On our way. Target those lasers.
My patience wears thin.
Destroy the ion cannons.
Let's get moving.
World corrupted. Well done.
Hard difficulty shouldn't make the stats that fucking stupid. Like the accuracy against the skip rays, them shooting as much as they do shouldn't impact.
The Mandalorian chieftain.
That's just
The
dumb.
continuing raids will soon bring them to their knees.
There are slight differences in combat power on hard.
You escaped.
The bigger thing is generally resources.
Jabba must have given up half his criminal empire to buy that ancient puzzle. I'll bet he expected to double his wealth by selling it to the Empire.
Even at twice his price, the Empire would have paid far too little.
So you found out what it is?
I did gain some information. The artifact dates as far back as the Sith Wars, making it around 4,000 years old. For such an artifact to be so well hidden for so long, it must contain a secret of...
I kind of want to go back and watch the first episode
Its origin.
Based
of the
on
last
design,
LP I did in this
it
and
is
see
likely a
how that
Sith
compares.
artifact. I believe it may be a data storage
I got stuck
device
on
of
that
some
too.
kind, but it also seems to serve another unknown purpose.
Fascinating, Uri. If we could unlock its secrets, we might find something very useful. I want you to keep investigating, but not at the expense of our rebuilding. I want Jabba, the Empire, everyone to know that the Zahn Consortium is back. While I was in prison, one of my cellmates mentioned that the Emperor had a vast collection of treasure that he kept all over the galaxy in hidden vaults. I persuaded him to share more information with me.
80% damage bonus? Fuck that.
That. Did he mention the location?
That's dumb.
I never found out, unfortunately. I may have been a bit overzealous in my questioning. He may not have known the locations of the vaults, but I'm convinced his story is more than just a rumor. And now we have the perfect opportunity to test the story, thanks to the rebels.
The rebellion.
Alliance forces have destroyed the Imperial Death Star over Yavin 4. Most Imperial battle stations carry data pods that are to be ejected during emergencies. Perhaps someone thought to follow protocol before the Death Star was destroyed.
And if the rebels are still in the vicinity?
The rebels will be there. They have an entire base on Yavin 4 and have nowhere else to go. The Empire will soon send a fleet to retaliate. We must move quickly to find a data pod.
There are a few planets between us and Yavin that the Consortium doesn't control. What is their fate?
Corrupt them. Conquer them. Be creative, Uri. Just remember that getting to Yavin is our goal.
Mission log updated.
Alright, do we want to... Let's corrupt more. Will Rogue, Silriers, and Consortium make any appearance in Legacy Era mod? probably not. I mean, it's like even having it represented as a faction in Forces of Corruption, you kind of have to just take the idea that like it's all corruption and you're just seeing like part of a criminal underground. You're not actually conquering it. And with the way TR approaches things, we tend to do more like Total War or Europa style. So, and we don't have enough faction slots anyways, but like the Crusader gunships appear, so that's one thing we do, but been playing the most recent version of Throne's Revenge, the New Republic, and after I capture Star Destroyers with the shuttle, they don't appear on the map afterwards. There is a bug with how the spawning sometimes works in Empire at War that we can't unfortunately do anything about that I'm aware of. So if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. There's add the ability to hire Zahn as any faction. He's not a good character. He's not especially like there's nothing he does afterwards that we know about that's worth representing. So I don't know where we'd really put him. He'd just sort of be there for the sake of being there. I don't know why they really went the direction they did with the Zahn Consortium and the end of the game being what it was. Like, they clearly expected they were going to have more expansions, but how do you fit in like a Sith invasion of the galaxy when we already have that area so well explained? What is the benefit for one-time credit bonus or
Tactical battle imminent.
take credits?
The bogs can be dangerous. Strike as quickly as possible. Move out. Glory to... Advancing to the spaceport director's location could be extremely dangerous. Carefully scout all areas for enemy positions before moving forward. Resistance.
Combat ready.
What is your plan? I wait for your
Are these Twi'lek? Yeah.
test of my skills.
We secured
Twi'lek Commandos were just...
What do you wish? All right. I am going.
Answering your call.
My skills are yours to command.
Back off. Back off.
We lost a
You're right
pad.
then here. I shall go there. I await your instruction. They will not
We
know
secured
what
a
hit them.
pad.
On my way.
Ready for action.
Extortion plans can begin instantly.
We lost a build pad.
I can make some useful
What do you
distractions.
need? I shall go there.
Right away.
I like how the pirate
On
skiffs...
my way.
There are some versions that have the infantry on them,
Watch out.
but then there's some that
What
just
can I do
don't.
for you? Indeed.
Assisting.
Ready, sir. Transfer coordinates.
Keep the credits coming if we have to assist these bums.
I am here.
We've been here for
at your
hours. What's the deal?
request. Yes. They will not know what hit them. You cannot hit what you cannot see. Attacking at once.
Oh, that was supposed to stop you from working.
Indeed. I will. Heading there now. Proceeding. Yes. I will.
Moving out.
How may I help?
Alright.
Attack
Just rush it.
at once.
Yeah, you're all dead. Here we go.
I am ready.
I'm ready to bribe anyone you wish.
I stand
Tell me
ready.
your plans. I've got a thermal detonator for you. It won't be there for long.
Is yours still there? Nope.
I await
Here,
your
just go smack it
request.
with your sticks. Shrug at it, I guess. You're just fronting. Oh, your eye. I do like your eye.
What is it? May I I be of
The
assistance?
enemy base shield is
What
offline.
is your plan? Heading there now. Proceeding. I am on my way. I am on my way. Very well.
My services are yours to command.
I wait for your signal. Moving.
I will not fail you. Do you need someone
you're-
assassinated?
What do you wish? That will suffice. All right. I am going. I shall go there.
Yeah, he's worse at dancing than me.
On my way.
Right, we're gonna go up the... I do like this little platform. Some good use of props and map editors.
Of course.
World corrupted. Well done.
Why can't we just land on him before?
With Tonda the Hutt in our control, our operations should run more smoothly in this sector.
Tonda the Hutt is definitely the worst hut. Can we corrupt the Maw? No, we can't. What do we have in space? Tartans.
Constructing.
Can I scout this out? Scooty doot. Scooty doot.
Done.
Yeah, they have the
Construction complete.
VSD and a level station? No, level 1 station.
Constructing unit.
Skip Ray reporting. Skip Ray reporting.
Yeah, well, once we destroyed the shield generator, why did Uri even need to go up there? Just, okay, he's up there. Go land.